金色ラブリッチェ。
はよ、オーロ。
Yeah.
どうしたん？
Why would there be?
いや、なんかじっと見てくるから。
Nah, I'm fine. Today had started off like any other day. But something had changed. Huh.
ため息は幸せを逃がすそうよ。
That right? But I can't stop. Huh.
うなじに息がかかってくすぐったいわ。
If the happiness that escaped me makes you smile, that's what counts. My day was as peaceful as could be. Phew. Phew.
もう耳に息をかけないでオーロ。
Ha ha ha.
本気で王女へのセクハラはおやめください。腕を取りますよ。
I'm sorry. Sylvie and Elsan were their usual selves.
オーロ君はシルビアさんと仲がよろしいですね。
いいよな。
常識的に考えてシルビア王女のうなじに息を吹きかけて遊べる男って世界でも彼だけでしょうね。
俺もやりたい。いや、吐きかけるまでいかなくてもいい。クルス・クラウンさんの近くで思いっきり息を吸うだけでも。
The boys were the same as ever too.
下品ね、まったく。まあまあ、綾香。最近のこの教室、品性が下がっているわ。
Perhaps Jogasaki was a little irritated.
王女にセクハラフリーとはいいポジションに落ち着いたね、オーロ。
Can't deny it. Reina also never changed. And yet did things look different only when Reina was in front of me? Because my eyes saw her in a new light? Huh. The sighs just kept on coming.
くすぐったい。
市松殿。
Sorry. Another peaceful day blew by in the blink of an eye. And then... Pitter-patter. Pitter-patter.
あ、一巻終わった。オーロ、これ次の巻は？
It's not out yet.
ここで終わりかよ。
Reina stretched out on my bed with a ramune in one hand.
まあいいや、ここまでで。なんか途中からやたらグロかったし。
She had a massive pile of my manga by her side. Oh boy. The line between the situation being a good or troublesome thing was quite subtle. Reina had been spending a lot of time in my room lately. It probably started with her checking in on me, but she'd gotten hooked on my manga collection in the process. You don't read much shonen manga, do you?
最近のはね、なんか衝撃の展開ってびっくり箱系ばっかりで落ち着いて読めるのがないじゃん。
Ah, yeah, everything goes all in on either sex appeal or shock value. Readers these days were accustomed to thrills, so they'd drop a series like a rock if one didn't deliver exactly that.
特にグロいのはもう。
Going gory is the easiest tool a series can use.
グロほんとダメなんだよね。いやもうグロとかじゃなくても、なんか目をひんむいたり、ああいうキモい絵はそれだけでダメ。
She was more cowardly than I thought.
特に一人だと読めないからさ、先が気になっても読めないのよ、買っても。オーロがいてくれると助かるわ。
Which is why you come to my place to read every single one, huh?
迷惑？
Not really. It left me at a loss, but she wasn't a bother. So then, what sort of manga do you normally read?
読むならだいたい日常4コマ。
That seems to be the in thing nowadays, huh? I got the feeling it was the most mass-produced manga format in Japan right now. A single book can span an entire season of anime too. Oh, do you watch anime?
アニメは全然。そもそもテレビ全然見ない。
Huh. Basically, all of the 4-panel slice of life manga these days were produced under the assumption they'd get anime adaptations, so many of them came out decently. So, what about girls manga?
ガールズは最近微妙かな。たまに読むと楽しいけど連続で読むとだれる。
I think I get what you mean. Reina was lazing around as we talked. If she felt at home here, that was most important, but... She was lounging around on my bed in a skirt, which meant her panties were probably in view. Then again, Reina had tons of openings like these for ages now.
オーロどこ見てんの？
Yeah. The way I was now, my mindset was different from before. In this situation, I'd kind of like to avoid staring at Reina when her panties were most likely visible. I was sure I'd look at her strangely.
変なの。
Although she did seem to think I was strange either way.
じゃ、明日はまた別の用意しといて。
Sure. For what it was worth, she didn't overstay her welcome and headed back before 8 o'clock at night. I could tell my racing heart beat had settled down. Man, what the heck was I doing? If I liked her, I should just tell her so already. We were already on friendly terms, but it left me somewhat hesitant to take another step forward. How should I approach this? Then,
ねえねえ、クリスマスどうする？今から彼氏を作るのは期待薄ですわね。でもクリスマスと聞くだけで一人で過ごすのはや。そんな乙女心。わかる。
the girls just so happened to be chatting.
ねえ市松。
Yeah? They called out to me. While there were more girls like Akane-chan I could talk to, it was rare from these girls in class.
クリスマスを独り身で過ごす女子ってどう思う？
I think it's normal. In fact, I think girls who seriously believe false takes like, I don't want to spend Christmas alone, are idiots.
バカっつった。
You took that literally? And you're single?
うぐ。はいはい、茶化さないの。市松くん、寝ごちには言うようになりましたよね。
Ugh.
え？なになに？市松くん、私のこと好きとか？
Nope.
ないない。ないわ、マストで。そこまで言うか。
It was true that I'd managed to talk to other girls from class in the same way I did Reina or Sylvie, but...
こっちだってお断りよ。島くんみたいな将来有望なイケメンならともかく。というわけなのよ、市松。どうだい？島くんのこと、あたしらに紹介してくれないかい？
That's what this was about? Is that what this is all about? You want me to introduce you to him at a mixer or something?
いいねいいね合コン。そこまでやってくれるならマストだわ。
島くんと合コン？すごいじゃん。
It's not like I couldn't. He is incredibly tone deaf, but he loves karaoke. I'm sure he'd turn up if I asked him to go.
マジですかいな。おっしゃー、希望が膨らんできた。
He's got a girlfriend though.
一瞬でしぼんだ。ほら、ですから言ったじゃありませんこと。あんなかっこいいなら女性には不自由しないって。
I hadn't seen him in a while and I'm not totally in the loop, but I hadn't heard anything about them breaking up.
何よ。スポーツ新聞いくつか読んだけど、そんなこと書いてなかったじゃない。
相手の子はどんな子？やっぱ辛きと喜びを分かち合うマネージャー的な？
No, she's from another club. Here. I had a picture and showed them my phone.
ああ、可愛らしい方ですわね。お年とお名前は？
Chieka, a year younger and currently a first year.
マストで可愛いね。ギラギラしてるんじゃなくて普通の可愛さ。
モテモテにモテるんじゃなく、普通に恋愛をして普通に幸せなお母さんになるタイプの可愛さ。
That's a good way to describe her. She was plain enough that transcendent beauties like Sylvie or Elsan would blow her away, but was too cute for any man to ever consider letting go.
こりゃ合コン誘っても乗り換えとかは一切無理っていうか、誘った合コンに普通に彼女さん連れてきそうだね。
Knowing Torio, he might. He doesn't realize how popular he is.
ちくしょ
She must have realized she had zero chances of coming out on top. Kaga was ticked. Isn't that all you needed? I'm going back to my room.
待って待って、じゃあ別の男紹介して。
A different one? Like Kikuchio?
あんな経済界のプリンス様に手出せるかい。
Saigo or Yamamoto then?
西郷さん、いい方ですけど、ちょっとお話が合わないかも。山本はお母ちゃん以外興味ないっしょ。
The way you all rate men is horrible. While we rambled on and on,
もう
an exasperated Jogasaki came rushing down from the second floor.
綾香、どっか行くの？呼び出されたの。誰に？鳴沢京也。鳴沢、あの芸能人の？
Who was that again?
大手事務所が最近ガチガチに売り込んでらっしゃるイケメン俳優ですわ。おじいさまの代から3代続けての俳優一家だとか。
Riding on his family's coattails to get the company to push him, huh? You'd pretty much have to be a star for that. So, why did someone like that call for you?
知らないわ。この前ご挨拶したら妙に気に入られたみたいで、また会いたいまた会いたいうるさかったの。こっちも局の都合でいい顔してたから勘違いさせたんでしょうね。それってつまり、あの鳴沢京也が綾香に惚れ込んじゃってる的な？さあ、私の知ったことじゃありません。
Jogasaki declared proudly before her departure. I checked what that Narusawa whatever looked like on my phone. Huh, he's a handsome guy.
二世三世タレントってお顔は今一つなことが多いですけど、この人は及第点ですわね。こいつが綾香を気に入って。ジグジョー！
She looked frustrated that the others in class were blessed with men. Oh well, better just leave Kaga be. I bet she'd be unpopular for the rest of her life, unless she did something about that pitiful impression she gave off. More importantly, guess Jogasaki really is popular.
そりゃそうさね。想像してごらん。もしもうちのクラスにクルス・クラウンさんがいなかったら。
Ah, that would automatically mean no Elsan either. Jogasaki certainly might stand above all the others. Her face was her one great feature, as was that tight body. The thing was, though... What about Reina?
Huh?
Nah, never mind. Close one. What was I frustrated about? I had confirmed that Reina was popular before anyway. But Reina... She was at least on the same level as Jogasaki and stood out among the rest in our class.
どうも、お待たせしましたわ。
はいどうも。ちょっと遅いよ。寒いのに待たされちゃったじゃん。鳴沢、待たされるの嫌いだから。はい、副将。
Oh no, he's an asshole.
副将して。
待たされるのがお嫌いなのにお待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。
いえいえ。
ムカついてはダメよ綾香。こいつは一末と違って利用しがいがあるんだから、良好な関係を築くのよ。
じゃあ飲みに行こうか。マネがいい店取ってくれたから。
はあ、ですが私学生でして明日も学校が。
はーい、鳴沢口答えは嫌いです。副将。
金色ラブリッチェ。はよーん。
Hey there! Another irreplaceable day had begun.
学校あと1週間しかないわね。
What? Is a meteor gonna hit the school or something?
そんなはずがありません。隕石の予測は現代科学ではまだ困難ですし、もし予測できようものならシルビア様をまだここに置いているわけがありません。
Elsan, responding to someone who's trying to be silly with a logical argument, is a small-scale act of violence.
無論、いざ予想外の状況から隕石など降ってこようとも、我らソルティリエージュ騎士院は命に代えてもシルビア王女の恩義だけでもお守りする所存ですが。
もう命に代えてもだなんて言ってはダメよエル。縁起が悪いわ。
申し訳ありません。しかし我らは常にその心づもりで動いておりますゆえ。
エル。
シルビー様。
ボケにツッコミどころかボケで返された気分はどうだい？
Lonely. Anyway, what's going on next week, Sylvie?
お休みに入るじゃない。
Oh, winter break. Huh, second term was over in another week?
しばらくオーロたちに会えなくなるわ。寂しい。
Are princesses as busy during holidays as I think?
厳密に言えば休日というものがありません。
Sounded hectic.
年末年始は国に帰るから仕方ないとして、クリスマスくらいはゆっくりしたいわ。
クリスマスは比較的ごゆるりとできると思いますよ。パーティーの形で客人を招くだけですので、飛行機を使う必要もありません。
忙しそうなゆるりだね。はあ。
Sounded rough. Well, all we lower class people could do was to smile wryly at matters like these.
そうだ、オーロはクリスマス予定あんの？
None.
おいおい寂しいね。赤服に着替えて良い子のお家を回るくらいしたらどうだい？
I used to do that, but chimneys are few and far between nowadays. How about you?
幼なじみと会うかも。あら、どんな？本郷って言って昔からイケメンイケメン言われててね。あらあらあら。
冷静ですね。
I already flipped out over that joke before.
女かーい。女だよ。
See?
なるほど。妃殿は予定がないそうですが、市松殿は一緒に過ごされないので？
I never thought I'd be teased by Elsan of all people. Where's all this coming from?
はい、シルビー様が昨晩。
ねえねえ、レーナとオーロってもう付き合っているの？
そういった話は聞きませんが。
じゃあまだなんだ。ねえエル、素敵だと思わない？あの二人が結婚なんてことになったら。
シルビー様にとって日本でのご友人で最も近しいお二方ですからね。
決めたわエル。私あの二人のこと応援する。あの二人がカップルになるよう働きかけてみるわ。
と。
Whoa, talking about butting in. She may have been the Sylvia Summer of Sortilège royalty, but she could still apparently be just as obnoxious as any other woman her age. She'd support us, though. I felt like such a sleaze for feeling hopeful. As things stood, I had no idea how I should get close to Reina. If I could have some minor external force upset the balance and see how Reina reacts, I might be on board with that. Was it okay to get my hopes up? Perhaps I could ask Sylvie to interfere a little more in order to make some waves.
ところでレイナ、クリスマスはオーロと過ごしたらどうかしら。なんでオーロと？日本ではクリスマスというイベントは恋人同士で迎えるのが最善なのでしょ？
あ、言っておきますが、シルビー様は純真な方ですので、応援といってもこんな感じの直球勝負になりますよ。
Pure doesn't cut it. You call this sloppy.
なんでオーロと恋人なのよ。
Reina seemed to pass her comment off as a joke and cackled loudly.
私はお似合いだと思うけれど。まあオーロなら彼氏にしても面白そうではあるけど。
For real?
でもやっぱまだ友達かな。彼氏って感じしない。
Ugh.
そうなんだ。残念ね。オーロの方はレイナのことも。
Okay, stop. I covered her mouth. Lucky for me, Reina still looked oblivious to what was going on. I took Sylvie away with me.
市松殿、曲がりなりにも王女の口を封じて連れ去るなど小規模なテロ行為ですよ。
It's her fault for committing an act of large-scale terrorism.
それははい。
もう何オーロ。
Don't give me that. Yeesh. Personally speaking, I hadn't sorted out my own feelings for Reina yet. Our onlookers had gotten some big mouths on them. This was unbelievably annoying. I could only hope that nothing worse than this happened.
はようすあやかっち。顔怖いけどどうしたん？お気になさらず。ただの寝不足ですわ。あのクソガリ。こっちは学校だってのに。あやか？ダークなオーラが漏れてるよ。湿気？
Jogasaki's usual but fake as hell smile returned to her face in no time. But the second she dropped her guard, her generally malicious expression reared its head again. Something must have really ticked her off. It'll probably be best if I kept away from her for a while.
オーロ君、
Whoa! You scared me!
大変なのですオーロ君。西郷君が俺もう。
What's up?
実は昨日3人で九段の錦の湯へ行ったのですが。
You're still going there?
昨日はおそらく町内会だろう集団と鉢合わせたのです。ありていに言えば小学生がたくさん入ってきました。
Oh, finally fulfilled his long cherished desire?
ええ、町内会らしく女性の保護者もいたようで、女子はちゃんと女湯へ行きました。
Oh yeah, I guess that would happen. Then what? A large group of elementary school boys came in?
俺そんな気はなかったんだ。でも駆け回る男の子たちを見てて、みんな裸だなって思ったら体に異変が。
Huh?
俺の一部がムクムクと。
You got hurt?
引くほど。
自分がそうなってるのも気づかないくらい夢中で暴れ回る男の子たちを見てました。
You...
気づかなかったんだ。そんな気なかったんだよ。
You're hopeless. 2D cross-dressers are women with dicks, but 3D boys are still men, you know.
俺はどうなってしまったんだ。
Calm down, it's not too late. As long as you haven't lost all interest in women, you can come back from this.
本当に戻れる？
Yeah, for sure. Take a good look. There are plenty of cute girls in class. I pointed toward our female classmates. But I didn't want to use Reina or Sylvie to spark this guy's desire. She would probably work. Look over there, these are womanly pheromones.
女。
Look at her and come back to your senses. Channel that inner manliness and let this ample-bosomed woman with a tight body excite you to no end.
女。俺。好き。
Good, good. You know that door you opened yesterday? Just go ahead and close it. Yep, good.
女。いい。女。
はあ、なんとか戻ってこられたようですね。
Yeah, let's take our time and get him acclimated.
女。いい匂い。
知能レベルに新しい問題が出てますけど。
なぜかおかんがしますわ。西郷くんがエロい目で見てるよ。なんですあれ。気持ち悪い。昨日に続いて男って本当に嫌だわ。このクラスどんどん下品になっていくわね。ああ、それはあるかもね。市松が来てからってもの、男子全員に影響あったのは事実だね。またあいつか。